think I got it going. I'm
Yeah,
trying to.
Chris paired channels with my stream, so
It says sending data, so we'll see.
yep, looks like that's all going good. So I'm going to, instead of being big, I'm going to make everybody else big. Share some real estate so you guys can all see these beautiful faces.
Okay, we're going.
So what we did for Quail Con 2022, Kelly kind of came up with the idea to do a quail calendar, and she somehow convinced a bunch of us to do silly things that we didn't want to do. And we have this awesome calendar that you guys can purchase for 2022 and support QuailCon. All the proceeds are going to QuailCon 2022 and making that an awesome and better, bigger, better QuailCon this year. So I can have Zach kind of show some pictures.
Yeah.
I'll kind of blow him up. He can kind of talk about it.
Show yours.
And show the preview.
Woo!
Just show a couple pictures here. If you guys want to see all the pictures, you do have to buy the calendar.
Yeah,
I will tell you the calendar price is $17.50. It will be on our website next week, I hope. We don't have it on there yet, but it will be on our website. So you'll go to whiskeytangofarms.net to purchase, and it'll be cool. So I'll let Zach show a few things and talk about his experiences in taking pictures.
Yeah. So calendar, all for fun, but we're gonna go all out on QuailCon 2022. We're gonna make it a 2-day event. So we're really excited about it. Chris is on board. Obviously, we want him back. Whiskey Tango Farms. We got a lot of people involved, and so we thought that it would be a good idea to do a calendar. There might be some regret in this a little bit, but it was all for fun, and it's all going towards QuailCon. So it's a 2022 calendar, and it's really nicely done. And like he said, they'll be on Whiskey Tango Farms website hopefully next week. And I'm going to show you just a couple of photos. Just be prepared, okay? It's all for fun, right? So we've got the main page. And, it says Quail Daddies. So I'm going to show you Chris first. This is probably...
Oh, thanks. Yeah, kicking me off with that, huh?
Yep. We're starting off with we took a...
Can you hold the picture a little closer?
Out of all of the months, this is by far the best one.
Yeah.
I mean...
And that's February, right?
That is November.
November, okay.
And we got some that, are just nice pictures. That's fine.
Yeah.
But then I might have went a whole different route when they asked me to do pictures. So here's one. Again, it was just for fun. So I apologize. We got Luke back here, just hanging out. Again, we're all having fun. I can't show you that one. I can't do it. Here's Brandon.
Oh,
I didn't see that one yet.
Yeah. Oh, dear God. I'm going to show this one.
Yeah, I think that's enough.
Where's your picture, Zach?
All right, fine. I'll show you one I'm sorry in advance.
Oh, yeah, there.
I want to apologize.
Was that one February?
That was February.
Yeah, that's actually my birthday month, so it's appropriate.
Oh,
there you
perfect.
Yeah,
that's perfect.
May, and I hate that it's a 31-day month, but just warning you now, it's pretty bad. Here we go. Ready?
We can't hear you now.
There's a lot in there, but again, it's all going to QuailCon, and it's a calendar for you. So. But yeah, that's our big announcement. So it's going to be one of our fundraisers that we're doing for QuailCon 2022, and I'm Oh dear God, I'm a little delayed here. So I apologize in advance. You can always cover them up and still use the calendar if you just want to support Quail Con. But we had a lot of fun with it, and everybody on here was a big part of it.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah, yeah, it's great. So yeah, like we said, I'm hoping they'll be on the website next week. We'll definitely share the link out, announce it on all of our lives and everything, so you guys know where to get it. And again, it'll be $17.50 plus shipping. So they're good calendars. They're good quality photos printed.
I want to say they're photos. No, it is made well. It's very clear. It is a nice calendar.
Hey, Kelly, I think your car noise is breaking up the audio here. You might try to put your like.
Yeah, I just fixed that.
Okay.
Now, Chris, you're live on your channel too, right?
I am right now. Yes.
So, what was your inspiration on the photos that you took?
Well, my inspiration, I don't know if I had inspiration necessarily. I can't hear you, Zach.
Oh, he wasn't saying anything.
Oh, he said something, but maybe it was delayed. Anyway, I don't know if I had inspiration necessarily. See, I came up with the idea just because I had to come up with something because I was talked into shooting the calendar. They kind of gave me ideas on, like what they wanted on the calendar. And I was like, oh no, how am I going to do this? So my wife kind of helped with it a little bit. And, I don't know, we just came up with the, that first one that you showed was kind of inspired by cousin Eddie from National Lampoon. And then, I don't know, the second one was just a photo. I don't even know where the inspiration came from.
Yeah, as soon as I saw that, I was like, "That's National Lampoon right there." Like that's
yeah, it's great. Zach, you should talk about how you got inspired. I suppose you did a little bit about your poses and Jasmine.
I'm a go big or go home kind of person, so
yeah.
I got talked into it, and we just did a whole photo shoot. I mean, believe it or not, there's pictures that we took in different poses that Kristen did not use for this calendar. Like we went all out, and so yep. They were Jenna's ideas, so she came up with all the things. She was researching on her phone. She's like, my kids can't have the phone for a couple of days. These are the ideas I came up with. I was like, what's my outfit? So it is what it is.
Yeah. I suppose, Jasmine, do you want to talk about how you and Luke, a lot of people don't know who Luke is, your husband, and don't get to see him much because I don't know if he's very involved in the community, but now we got a picture of him that people can buy.
Hey, Brandon, you know what? I don't mean to cut you guys off. I'm just saying, I see people asking, like, who is everybody in here? Maybe you should go around and introduce everybody.
Sure. I mean, we can do that. I suppose a lot of, people that might not know, we can do that.
Might not know everybody.
Yeah. I'll shift us around. So you all know Chris.
Well, not everybody, maybe.
This is Chris from Slightly Redneck YouTube channel. We're broadcasting on there and Whiskey Tango Farms YouTube channel right now. So we'll swap out for Kelly since she's next to my list. This is Kelly. She's kind of dark and she's riding the car. She's, aka Tickle Trunk. She's Feathered Connections out in Utah, right? Next, we have Kristen from Whiskey Tango Farms. If you guys don't know who she is. Next, we have me, Brandon from Whiskey Tango Farms. Next, we have Jasmine from Time and Timber. Right? And then we got Zach from Myshire Farm. So that is everybody. Now we swapped everybody around and they're all different places, but There you go.
So
yeah,
I got
sorry, go
this
ahead.
text saying there's a calendar idea. Curious if your husband would be interested in being involved. And I was like, oh dear. Oh no. I don't know. What are we thinking here? So definitely love the idea because we're all about the community, having some lighthearted fun. And I say he really was excited to, he wasn't going to wear a dress, but he was all about doing something to help Quail Con. So something for the greater cause is what he said. So he said, what can I do that I won't regret too much? And so we did a picnic in cut-off jeans.
Now I go, I might have went a little too far on this.
Yeah.
So next year I'll know.
Yeah, so I will say it was interesting because we've not taken photos with our quail ladies, and they were actually very wonderful participants for taking pictures. And so our biggest challenge was trying to make it look like it wasn't almost winter. And so, pulled out some antique blankets and literally picked up leaves out of the background so it didn't look too much like, winter. So it was very fun. I got lots of great giggles going through my photos, and let Kristen pick the final photo that went in there. And my husband said, only one picture, please. I only want one picture. So, but it's all for helping educate other quailers and people who want to get into it. So, and it's super fun. Super, super fun. He said, please don't let my mom see this. So.
Yeah, it might be hard to explain, huh?
Yeah.
Luckily, I don't think she'll figure it out. We'll just leave that part out at the holiday.
Hey, there's a question. When is Quail Con?
Quail Con is September 3rd and 4th or 4th and 5th, something like that. I don't know if anybody has a calendar or phone.
I've got
Zach has a calendar.
Look
on this nifty calendar. It is September 3rd and 4th. So the 3rd is going to be kind of a meet and greet. I really was able to talk to a lot of people at Quail Con last year, and I was so impressed with Chris. Chris came last year and stayed with us, and I mean, he's just an amazing person to be around. So I think the 3rd, which is Saturday, we're gonna just meet up. Everybody can get settled in. We're gonna have a dinner, a couple of speakers. There's gonna be a lot of stuff going on that day. We're gonna do some raffles and some fun stuff, and we can even sign your calendar for you. Sunday we'll do like we kind of did last year, and we'll have a bunch of speakers and tours and things like that. But we're in the middle of trying to get everything together, and we'll announce more as time goes on. But we're a little too far out to confirm everything right now.
Yep.
And people want to know where it is too.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Oh, here, Myshire Farm, Miamisburg, Ohio. So we're actually increasing our field. We had a ton of people that contacted us that want to do camping overnight. And so we're going to open up our field for camping. And there's a ton of places around here that you can get a hotel room. But it's in Miamisburg, Ohio. And we'll be having it right here at Myshire Farm.
I'm excited for it.
Yep, me too.
Yeah.
Had a great time last year.
Yeah, it really was a great time.
Yeah. It was an awesome time. It's going to be bigger and better this year, so everybody's going to come. Like Zach said, we're still in planning stages. We'll have more details in a couple months here. But we wanted to get this calendar out so you guys, have the calendar at the beginning of the year, because you always need a new calendar at the beginning of the year. And why not have a awesome quail calendar with some lovely quail folks from the quail community?
Yeah. I see a question from Tim, wants to know if it's going to be kid friendly. Yeah, I would say it's kid friendly. It was kid friendly last year. I wouldn't say lots, but we had several kids there.
Yeah, we got a balance house for the little kids that weren't super interested into it. And we've got, you know, cooney pigs and emus and fainting goats and a bunch of stuff like that. A lot of stuff to do. We've got fishing.
And a great big dog.
We've got a great big dog. We had a food truck. And yeah, it is going to be family friendly because that's really what all of us that's on this channel is all about. You know, we really want to make it okay for everybody. Some of these pictures might not seem like it, but I promise everything's
Yeah, we like to encourage and enthuse the younger generations in getting into quail, and definitely just like having them around. So it's definitely a kid-friendly event and family event to go and come to Quail Con, learn a lot or look at different things and see the big quail operation at Myshire Farm, which is awesome to see.
Yeah, and we're going to have vendors. Wynola Ranch has confirmed, and they did a lot last year for Quail Con, brought a lot of stuff, gave really good deals, and they're going all out this year. They've already told me what they're going to be sending us to sponsor Quail Con, and it's going to be awesome. But we really recommend the troughs, and they sent us like 20 troughs that just sell them for, you know, $10, and they're usually like 22 on the website or something like that. And we sold out like that, and they were like, so how about like 300 troughs and just sell them for like $7 this year? And I said,
Holy cow.
Sure, absolutely. They're like, okay, and what about this? And what about that? I'm like, renting the U-Haul? Like what's going on? How are you here? Like, are you just moving here? So they're all out. They thought it was great. And so I'm really excited about that as well.
That's awesome. Yeah, definitely. Whiskey Tango Farms will be a vendor there again as well. So, and I'm sure Zach will have a table set up again. So that's 3 people right away.
Yeah, and we've got Dale's Quails will be here for sure.
Oh yeah, Dale's Quails.
There's some other people's that's confirmed, but again, it's just a little so far out that I don't want to mention certain people.
Right.
But I'm telling you, we're going all out this year. I'm pretty excited about it. The tickets will probably go on sale around April. I want to get through first quarter, and then that will give us an extra month to plan. So probably April, and then it happens in September. And with everything that we're doing and making it a 2-day event, this has not been confirmed, but we're looking at probably somewhere around 400 tickets this year. So we're going to try to double in size. But with some extra stuff that we'll be doing, I think those 400 tickets will go fast. But that still gives us, you know, April, May, June, July, August. That gives us 5 months for you guys to be able to purchase tickets, which seems like a long time. Much longer than what we did last year.
Yeah. It'll give you time to get your hotels and stuff booked and all that. So.
Yeah, and if we can do it sooner, we will. But we don't want to plan too far out and then, you know, things not go the way we want them to. So.
Sure.
Trying to balance that out.
Well, now we can see the tickle trunk.
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
I love that name is stuck. I need to make a shirt that says it now. I don't even know who to thank for that. Probably S.O. Swanson.
Now that we can hear you and everything, you want to tell everybody about your crazy idea and how you came about it?
So,
it was your idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way. Guys, I really appreciate. I gotta go on my live, but I appreciate it. Get a calendar.
Good to see you, Zach.
Sports Quail Con. Thank you all for being a part of this, and we'll see you later. Thanks, guys.
Take care.
Thanks, Zach.
So I saw in a chicken group that I'm in, someone posted like a chicken daddy calendar, and I thought it was super funny, and all the guys were like super girly and in dresses, and I was like, you should do a quail version of this. And at first I said it as a joke, but Zach was really excited about it when I posted it as a joke, and he was like, yeah, I'm all about it. So I was like, well, I mean, how many other people do we got to convince? And and then when we turned it into like more of a Quail Con fundraiser, I think a lot more people were like on board with it. So
yeah, how do you say no when that comes up?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, you
And
guilted
my
us into it,
husband's
is what
in
you
it
did.
too. But he's not in a dress either because we didn't want to have to explain that to our 6-year-old.
Well, I didn't wear a dress, but I got a pink robe. 2 different pink robes, actually.
Yeah, when Kelly shared this idea, I was like, "There's no way, none whatsoever." And Kristen's like, "Oh, come on!" I'm like, "No, not at all." And then she gave me some shorts that she wanted me to wear, and I said, "I guess I'll wear a dress because nobody wants to see that, not at all." So yeah, that's how I'm wearing a dress, and there's no way.
I feel like once we saw a lot of Zach's pictures, a lot more people were like, "Oh, okay."
It's all good, lighthearted fun, and for
Oh, yeah.
it was fun.
I think
Yeah.
it's awesome. It's so awesome. And I think it just shows how close everybody is in the community. So I think it's awesome.
Yeah, and I mean it's a good way to support Quail Con itself, and those of you guys that don't know, Zach and Whiskey Tango Farms and I mean everybody here really does a whole lot to help out everybody out there. I'm super impressed with Zach and his 18 and under contests, and just how much you see all that stuff, but when you actually get to meet these people in person, you kind of realize that they're really they do have a good heart. So it is a good cause, it is a good purpose, and hopefully we get to see all of you guys there at Quail Con, because that's we're behind the camera here. We get to interact with you guys every week on live chats and stuff, but we don't get to see you very often. We don't get to put a face with a name, and that's the best part for me, is just to be able to interact with everybody, make new friends. Heck, Brandon and Kristen, I didn't even know you guys before Quail Con, and now we talk fairly regularly now.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, it's definitely fun. It was great experience to go to Quail Con and meet everybody and meet the community and interact. I think that was the best part of it. And I know this last year, a lot of people were standing in line for food and stuff, but they had such a great time chatting, and just that common interest in being able to talk, that they really enjoyed it. So it was great. I'm looking forward to this next year's and being able to have 2 days and being able to interact with everybody more. Get to meet Jasmine in person, because she wasn't able to go this last year. So that'd be great. And being able to meet everybody else will be awesome. So
Exciting news, people. Get your calendars.
again, I'm hoping to have them on next week. And then we'll announce them. We'll announce it with Chris and Zach, and on our lives. We go live every Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Central. Chris goes live every Thursday night, 7 p.m. Central, and Zach goes live every Sunday at 6 p.m. Central, or 6 p.m. Eastern, or no, 6 p.m. Central. I'm crazy.
Oh yeah, it's Central.
I think 6 p.m. Central, it's 7 p.m. Eastern, and then he goes live at 7 p.m. on Monday nights for a short Q&A as well. So, but
we should probably, speaking of, he's going live here in like 4 minutes, and we might want to try to wrap this up so that everybody can go to his live broadcast.
Wrap this up. I just wanted to mention that real quick, where the lives were and everything, and more details of Quail Con will come up. But thank you guys for coming on and chatting with us, or asking questions about Quail Con and seeing the crazy idea we had.
Oh, and just a quick announcement for those of you guys that are joining on my channel. I will be live on Katernik's Corner tomorrow at, oh my gosh, what time? 6 o'clock Central. So you guys can come and join me there.
Awesome.
Bye.
Yep. You guys too. Good to see everybody.
Good seeing you guys.